So I just got done listening to an interview with Jocko Wilnick, about an hour long, and I was driving around listening to it, and good stuff. Jocko's something else. He's a big guy, and I'm a little guy, and I saw when I first met him and my platoon mate and neighbor Eric Swanson were part of SCARS, which is a combatant hand-to-hand technique. And I'm watching it, first time I've ever seen it. I'm seeing what I've learned, what I knew in boxing and a little Wing Chun, Kung Fu, and Jocko demonstrated to me that if you know what you're doing, boy, you can just wrap somebody right up, and then they're done. They're just helpless. He's saw him at his fighters fighting at epic MMA contests, and they did pretty good. But a lot of what he was saying, he's consulting with businesses on leadership, and he's pulling stuff in platoons, and you got guys in the SEAL teams. You got to get these guys doing something, or they're going to do something wrong, and he pretty much spelled that out. It was pretty impressive. And then so here I am. I'm driving around, popping in on these produce warehouses, and I got to be. I'm a pretty soft sell, but I get on an opportunity when it shows itself. I had a guy I've been talking to for quite a while, and he gave me a referral of one of his tenants. He's got a warehouse, and I lease out the spaces, and I just wanted the name of the food safety guy for the referral, and he goes, "Hey, you got something that'll get up acid?" So I got a demonstration for him and his tenant tomorrow, and the tenant used to play professional baseball, and we're poor right now. It's pretty awesome. And then another facility, I'm talking to these guys for a long time, and the guy's certification for HACCP's coming up, and Dr. Cope's coming out here on the 24th of July, teaching another class, and I'm like, I can get you $100 seat in the class, buying our chlorine, better product, better price than you're paying right now, and save you money. But what you really need is chlorine, foam chlorine. Because what you're doing now, you're spraying with a power washer and spraying all the germs all over your facility. It smells like somebody, dumped a gallon of Clorox in a Dipsy dumpster. And if you use the foam, it won't aerosol. And so now, getting with him tomorrow. So it's just maintaining your focus on your objective can be all that it takes to make you the leader, and just, when somebody's showing movement, or they got energy, and if you can, they want to put it somewhere, and if you can help them show them the right path to direct that energy, then they'll go in that direction. And it's all dealing with people all the time, and whether it's in a highly intense, concentrated environment like SEAL training, or being in a platoon workup, or on deployment, or in an office. And you gotta, sometimes in the civilian world, it can be like herding cats, especially when you're dealing with salespeople, because there's something about that. People who like sales often think out of the box a lot, and it's hard to contain those people that color outside the lines, or want to get outside the box. So you just got to keep showing them the path, and you see it that way, and you understand it that way, and that makes you the leader, really. When you know where you're going or what the end objective is that gets you there. Anyway, but that was good food for thought. Good interview with Jocko there.